Welcome to Quickie Fit. Today's workout is called the leg blaster, and you'll understand why once it's over. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but first I wanted to show you my toes because I worked really hard on them. And then for some reason I have weird sock lines, so don't judge me. But it is what it is, and I tried to rub them out and they're still there. So anyway, that's my Thanksgiving feet. And go ahead and get this started, go through the workout, and then I'll be back after I catch my breath and I'll walk you through it.
You got it.
So my legs are really burning after that one, and I'm sure you'll feel it too. So let me get a drink of water and I will go through the workouts with you. Okay, so this workout, basically what I have is I've set my interval timer for 10 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of work for 24 rounds, which if you add it up makes 12 minutes. We're gonna have some repetition in between a new exercise. We're gonna do what's called low jacks, which really keeps your cardio blasted the whole time, which is great because you're gonna sweat more, you're gonna burn more calories, and you're really gonna work your legs. So start with the low jacks, which basically is what it sounds like. You're gonna be doing jumping jacks, but you're gonna get low. Usually you can either start with your legs apart or your legs together. Either way, whatever is more comfortable for you. But you're gonna get in a slightly knelt position, your back straight. It's gonna be like if you were gonna do just a straight down squat, but you're not gonna go down all the way. So when you're ready to start the jumping jacks, you start in your squatted position, your feet go out, and you wanna stay in a squatted position. When you jump up, you're gonna come up a little bit, but you wanna stay in a nice squatted position. Some people will choose to do these faster, while other people will just choose to go at a slow rate. As you get tired, You may want to shake your legs out for a second so you can make sure that you're doing the form properly and getting it down. So it's a basic movement. For beginners, if your legs really start to burn, just do a regular jumping jack. It takes a lot of the strain off of your legs, and you'll still keep your cardio going that way. The second move is called the ice skater. It should be called the one-legged ice skater because that's basically what you're doing, but you're gonna stand with all of your weight, starting out with your left leg, and you're gonna bring your knee in front of you, and you're gonna go out to the side and straight back. Now, as you start to get your balance, you'll do this in one fluid motion. But as you start to find that you get tired, and my legs are tired so they're shaking, that it's harder to keep yourself straight. But make sure that you're not touching down, because if you want the maximum benefit, don't touch down. For beginners, do it in a 3-point motion. 1, 2, 3, behind you. Bring it back. Then do the same thing with the next leg, straight out and back, or you can do the more advanced motion where you go straight out. I find that if I move my arms with me like this, I keep my balance a little bit better, keeps that momentum going as well. So as you start to do it, you'll find out what works for you. But the basic motion, just going around. The next exercise you'll go back to the low jacks again. And then the new exercise that you'll do after that is called a double lunge. It's called a double lunge because you're gonna do 2 different kinds of lunges. You're gonna do a front lunge, come up, and you're gonna do a side lunge and come back. So you go forward and then to the side. Easier variation is I would cut out the side lunge because that tends to be a little bit harder to stabilize yourself. So just go forward, and you're still getting that lunge motion and still working and still keeping your cardio going as well. Again, when you're doing lunges, make sure your knee's not touching the ground. That's a no-no, you could hurt yourself. And make sure that your front knee isn't going over your feet. You wanna make sure you're just going on top of. You're not so much wanting this to go forward. You could damage the muscles here, but keep it straight on top. You're just gonna go straight down. Same thing with the side lunge. When you bring it out, you don't feel like you're gonna be able to get up from a squatted position, just go a little bit down. You don't have to go all the way. In between that, you'll do more low jacks, and then you go into the mountain climbers. And mountain climbers is like, you're gonna get into the plank position. It's gonna be like you're climbing a mountain from this position, alternating feet and jumping forward. So you'll do these as fast as you can. Some people will not touch the foot down that's coming in front, and that's actually a better abdominal workout if you can do that. But again, you want to be careful not to smash your feet. For beginners, just go 1 foot at a time and bring it forward. And then you're going to cycle through the workouts 4 times all together. So you're going to get, for your lunges and your skaters, you're going to get each side twice, which is good. Any more than that, you might actually end up falling because it's just so difficult to do these sometimes. So I'm looking forward to you guys doing this one, letting me know how you did. I also like to know how difficult that you think these are. If you don't feel like you're being challenged, let me know. I can make more challenging workouts. If you feel like you're being too challenged, I can try to tone it back a little bit. But at the end of the day, you really just need to push yourself through these, and you can do it. Trust me, when I first started out, it was tough. I had to take breaks in between the workouts, and but that's okay, because you push yourself through it and you get to a point where these workouts just make you really sweaty and tired and sore the next day, but you can do it, you can make it through. So try this one, post your scores on Facebook, and I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about it. Bye.